When you're warming a horse up for a show jumping class, what does your warm-up involve?
It really depends about each horse. Each horse is different, and you have to respect that. For example, few of my horses needs to be warm long time, and for the muscles and everything. So I try to take time. Then, when you have a horse who has not so much energy and which is a bit cold, you try to do the opposite, that to warm up quick enough. I don't like to jump so high because they have to make the efforts in the ring. For sure, they have to be careful about what will happen, and they have to be focused on the competition. But normally, when they have experience, they don't need to jump so high. Just small gymnastics, small verticals, small oxers, and really to try to have a good movement, a good jump here in the practice arenas. Then you can go in the ring and to ask more. But if you ask already too much in the warm-up, it's difficult to have the full energy and the full concentration of your horse in the ring. It's my strategy. I understand that few riders can do it differently, but I like to do it like this, especially because I like to jump my horses during a long time, and not just until 12 years old or 13 years old. I try to get them not until the end, but until they have really the motivation to do it. So I have to respect the physique, and I'm doing like this.
Do you get nervous before you go in the ring?
We are doing that maybe 4 days a week. So for sure at the beginning I was nervous, but now it's not a stress. It's just a good motivation, I think. When you are ready to go in the ring, especially in arenas like here in Olympia, you feel the atmosphere and it helps you. It's not make you smaller or whatever. It just helps you to be better and to make the show. So no, I'm really enthusiastic when I'm ready to go in the ring. Focused for sure, but I have a good feeling, good sensation normally.
And what is the bit you enjoy most about show jumping? Is it riding at the big occasions like this, or is it producing a young horse and seeing how good it will be?
I think it's both together. We are really proud when we have a horse since a long time, when he's arriving at 6 or 7 years old in your stables, and then you can produce him to come to the top level. That's a good satisfaction. But for sure, I'm a competitor and I love to go to shows. And I told everyone around me, all my group, that especially the owners and the sponsors, that my goal is to do each year the biggest competitions. So yeah, I'm a competitor. I love to go to shows, but I also really like to go back home for 3 or 4 days and teach my riders and make the evolution of the young horses. It's also something, and for sure it's something we need, because on the market now, to buy a horse ready, you have not enough. Nobody wants to sell, or it's too expensive. So for sure you have to start with younger horses and to make them how you like in your system. Yeah, we have to change the strategy now. Even if you have a fantastic sponsor, it's the good horses who with experience are not for sale. So you have to produce by yourself, even younger than 7 or 8 years old, to get them in your stables when they are 4, 5, 6. Maybe to have a rider who can make the job, to school them, and then you can start to ride them when they have 7.
And what do you look for when you're looking for a horse, a good horse? What traits are you looking for?
I think the first thing is the mentality. If they are really motivated to give something to the riders. I had the opportunity to ride many horses with a lot of power, all the scope, or really careful as well. But when they go in the ring, they don't know exactly the sense of the competition. So the most important thing is when they go in the ring, they just want to do one thing: is to be clear, to listen to the rider, and to win the class.